Hi everyone, I'm Jackie and I'm here to help you with your citizenship interview. Today I'm going to go over the 100 civics questions in random order with the simplest answer to remember. I'll repeat them twice for extra practice. All right, let's get started. What does the Constitution do? What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Sets up the government. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2 years. 2 years. And a trick to remember is it's 2, 4, 6. So 2 years for the House of Representatives, 4 years for the President, and 6 years for the Senator. Who was president during World War I? Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson. And many of you gave me this tip to remember this. Woodrow Wilson, WW, is the same as World War I. So that helps you remember it. So thank you for that tip. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Communism. What is the political party of the president now? What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Republican. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. 6. So remember that. 2, 4, 6. 6 are the senators. What did Susan B. Anthony do? What did Susan B. Anthony do? She fought for women's rights. She fought for women's rights. And since she's a woman, it's pretty easy to remember. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War II. World War II. What does the judicial branch do? What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Reviews laws. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day and Christmas, my favorite. So, New Year's Day and Christmas. What is the name of the President of the United States now? What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Because there are 50 states. What is one reason colonists came to America? What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Everybody wants freedom. Freedom. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. John Roberts. Who was the first president? Who was the first president? George Washington. He's in several of these questions. George Washington, the first president. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. We the people. And I picture the Constitution and I can see those words. Who is the governor of your state now? Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary depending on your state, so make sure you look it up, and we have some links in the description to help you. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. To print money. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Attorney General and Vice President. Attorney General and Vice President. And you can kind of picture them around the president in a meeting. What is the supreme law of the land? What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. The Constitution. What is the highest court in the United States? What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. The Supreme Court. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson, one of our founding fathers. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. July 4th, 1776. And how I remember that is Independence Day, the 4th of July in 1776. Who makes federal laws? Who makes federal laws? Congress. Congress. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. There's a lot of them. 435. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. 18 and older. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Slavery. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? The Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Italy, and Germany. Japan, Italy, and Germany. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? The Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean. What is the economic system in the United States? What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Market economy. How many U.S. senators are there? How many U.S. senators are there? 100. We have 50 states and 2 senators for each state. So, 100 senators. Where is the Statue of Liberty? Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. New York Harbor. Have you ever been? I was there a long time ago. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? Native Americans. Native Americans. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? To give a driver's license. To give a driver's license. And if you think about it, when you look on your driver's license, there's a state on there because they issue the driver's license. Who signs bills to become laws? Who signs bills to become laws? The President. The President. And you can picture the President signing the bills on their desk. What is one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? What is one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Freed the slaves. And that was through the Emancipation Proclamation. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. John Jay. All right, let's take a little break. How are you doing? How many have you gotten right so far? Are you at 100%? Take a little drink. Feel free to join me. Get a snack, a drink, whatever you need. And I wanted to let you know that we also offer live mock interviews on our website if you need some extra help preparing for the big day. So I'll leave the link in the description, so make sure to check that out. Who vetoes bills? Who vetoes bills? The President. The President. And again, you can picture the President on their desk vetoing the bill. When was the Constitution written? When was the Constitution written? 1787. 1787. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. 9. And remember, it needs to be an odd number so that the decision can be made. So 9 it is. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. The United States. What is an amendment? What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. A change to the Constitution. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Franklin Roosevelt. Name one branch or part of the government. Name one branch or part of the government. Easiest one, the President. The President. Name your U.S. representative. Name your U.S. representative. It will vary depending on your address. We'll have some links in the description, but make sure you look that up and it's the correct one. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. Because they have more people. Name one state that borders Mexico. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. California. Name one state that borders Canada. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. New York. What is the name of the national anthem? What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. The Star-Spangled Banner. We elect a president for how many years? We elect a president for how many years? 4. 4. And remember, 2, 4, 6. What did the Declaration of Independence do? What did the Declaration of Independence do? It announced our independence from Great Britain. It announced our independence from Great Britain. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? What movement tried to end racial discrimination? The Civil Rights Movement. The Civil Rights Movement. And don't get that confused with the Civil War. The Civil Rights Movement. What is freedom of religion? What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. You're free to choose. Why did the colonists fight the British? Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Because of high taxes. Nobody likes taxes. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Any citizen can vote. Any citizen can vote. When do we celebrate Independence Day? When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. July 4th. What is the rule of law? What is the rule of law? Everybody must follow the law. Everybody must follow the law. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Democratic and Republican. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. All people of the state. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. World War II. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? It freed the slaves. It freed the slaves. What do we call the first 10 amendments of the Constitution? What do we call the first 10 amendments of the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights. When must all men register for the Selective Service? When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. At age 18. So it's the same age that you're eligible to vote. What does the President's Cabinet do? What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. Pretty easy. Advises the President. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? He fought for civil rights. He fought for civil rights. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Speech. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. Louisiana. All right, let's take a little break. We're almost done. Congratulations for getting this far. How are you doing? Are you getting most of them right? Are you learning something? That's my goal, of course. If you liked this video and my channel, please give me a thumbs up. All right, let's get back and finish this up. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech and freedom of religion. Freedom of speech and freedom of religion. What is the capital of the United States? What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. April 15th. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? To vote in a federal election. To vote in a federal election. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. The Civil War. The Civil War. How many amendments does the Constitution have? How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. 27. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. The President. Who is the father of our country? Who is the father of our country? George Washington, our first president. George Washington. Name one right that is only for United States citizens. Name one right that is only for United States citizens. To vote in a federal election. To vote in a federal election. And once you became a citizen, then it is your right and your responsibility to vote in a federal election. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. The Civil War. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. The Mississippi River. The Mississippi River. Mississippi, can you say it? I think it's fun to say and to spell. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life and liberty. Two L's. Life and liberty. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Crow. Crow. What is the capital of your state? What is the capital of your state? Do you know? Make sure to look it up and check our link in the description if you need help. What are two parts of the U.S. Congress? What are two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and the House of Representatives. The Senate and the House of Representatives. There were 13 original states. Name 3. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and New Hampshire. New York, New Jersey, and New Hampshire. I think the ones with the new are the easiest to remember. In what month do we vote for president? In what month do we vote for president? November. November. It's always the same month as Thanksgiving. Name one U.S. territory. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. It's a big tourist destination. Who is in charge of the executive branch? Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. The President. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Africans. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. The Constitution was written. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Because there were 13 original colonies. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? To be loyal to the United States. To be loyal to the United States. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. The vice president. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Checks and balances. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? He was a US diplomat. A US diplomat. What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States? What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Terrorists attacked the United States. What is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Do you know? You'll need to look it up if not, and we'll put a link in the description. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. The Speaker of the House. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? They can vote and they can run for office. They can vote and they can run for office. All right, that's it for today. Good luck studying. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out these videos, and I will see you next time. Bye.